Shamai! I'm Agile Di, the workplace guy. And thank you for being here. Cardiff's looking beautiful this spring. No better time to get out of the workplace and get out on a walk and talk meeting. Walk and talk meetings. What are they? Well, they're setting up a meeting, walking and talking. Says what it does on the tin, really. And they're hugely beneficial. So one of the benefits is re-engaging with our natural habitat, nature. Getting outside really allows us to re-engage for our mental health and our well-being. It's massive, it's huge. And it can get us thinking very differently. It can look at problems and ideas from a different perspective. So you're not looking at the four walls within your house or when you're in your office. The other thing is that you're getting out of that shape of a chair. You're using your body in the way it should be intended, getting our carcass moving. And the benefits of exercise are huge as well. So it reduces our chances of diabetes and cardiovascular disease, to name just a few. And the wonderful thing is, you really don't need much to do walk and talk meetings. You just need a small yard or a safe street to walk up and down in your neighbourhood, or even a local park. And the other thing is you don't need much, just you, somebody else, and how you conduct your walk and talk meetings is totally down to you. Obviously, there are lots of ways you could do this. You could video conference, but what's the fun in that? Plus, you've really got to rely on that connectivity. Or, who would have thought? You could just take a meeting on a call. Easy peasy. Shamai, it's Di. Yeah, Di. Yeah, Di, David. Yeah, Shamai is Welsh for hello. Yeah. You called me. Let's get this meeting going. But now spring's upon us, and we don't really need to do that tech. We could strip that tech out. Why not make meetings in person? Go old school. Just so happens, I found someone here. How are we doing? Fancy having a meeting?
Absolutely, it's right.
All right, we've staged this, but this is my very good friend and brother, Jon. Say hello, Jon.
Hey guys.
Jon is famous for being an all-round great person, but also has a fantastic podcast called The Crack On Podcast.
Crack on.
He says that a lot. So Jon and I meet a lot on walk and talks. I love doing them. When we've got a problem, or if I got a problem, I come to Jon for it. We walk together forwards and tackle that problem, and it's great. And we're outside, we're getting some fresh air. It's amazing. But also, I just think it feels a little bit less formal. I know we've dressed up for this, but a little bit less formal, breaks down those barriers. But what benefits do you get from walk and talk to meeting, Jon?
I love the fresh air, and for me, it's all about the steps.
All about this. It's all about the exercise. And he doesn't compete with me at all, ever. Anyway, there we have it. We're just going to crack on with our walk and talk meeting. So walk and talk meetings, there are some drawbacks to them, obviously. We're in Britain, the weather can be awful, and that's just no fun to walk in. But as they say, there's no such thing as bad weather, it's just bad clothing. The next one is obviously scheduling meetings might be a problem. Obviously COVID could have been a big problem. You might not have anyone to meet with. I hope it hasn't been that bad. But I suppose the other thing is that you might not be able to walk. You might be in some discomfort. And obviously if you want to go and see a reputable company, I know it's just the one. So walk and talk meetings, they are a really good way of getting out of that desk, getting away from the office, getting some exercise, and you're also working at the same time. So huge benefits. I know there are drawbacks, but they can be overcome. So please, if you like this content, give us a like, ring that bell, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.